Hello and welcome back to Pro Plans YouTube channel. And basically, well, this I guess this goes out to our viewers on ProPlans.org. I think with our last post, we have been getting everybody up to date that we are going to be moving a lot of our SEO training to videos. We are doing a course with Full Sail University on some of our company websites, and we are going to be releasing that very soon. That will be a paid part of the website, though. However, we aren't going to charge too much for it. Okay, so I've got a lot of requests from people asking what are my favorite backlinking websites. And what I mean by this is a way to establish prestige and credit with Google is to build websites that relate to the content of the website you're trying to get ranked with other builders. Okay, and all these comments came off this website. Okay, so which is ProPlans, you know, right here, ProPlans, the free SEO training site. So basically, I wanted to do a short video on our YouTube channel and just let everybody know what my favorite websites are to use besides the ones that we have built, because we're a web designing company. Okay, we're going to have a lot of websites and a lot of access to backlinks that a lot of people don't have. You know, of course, everybody knows or should know, or you will know as soon as I say it, that we are moving into a network that is designed to help people with internet marketing. We are a web and SEO company in Cincinnati, Ohio, that builds websites for companies. However, we have several websites now that you found out in the introduction video that are making us money online, and we do not sell products. I will be building a website that sells a product for this SEO course that we're going to be doing, that's on the paid side. So check us out. When you build a website and it has no rank, you have to show Google that you are interested. You are being talked about on other websites. And one way of doing this is by going to other websites and putting posts on their websites. As you'll see, oh, this is a good one. A lot of people have done this on our website. Where is it? New customers and clients. And a lot of people have done this on our website by going here, and they've posted here, and it shows their website. Let me find one for you. Actually, I think I kept this one clean of those because I didn't want people to do that on here. But we give you a spot for your website to go in, so that way you do get a backlink from us. And a lot of people are still using the old method of putting their website, like this one right here, putting their website in the post comment. You don't need to do that anymore, okay? And actually, you're getting less credit for it, because it is on a post and Google's getting hip to it. So what I'm recommending here is when you are posting on other people's websites and you're trying to get a backlink, what you want to do is, we have 1,000 comments on this, so I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here real quickly. Okay, so why this is doing this. So what you want to do is, there's a URL slot on the comment, and you're going to want to put your URL in there. And as your name, that is where you put your keyword at, okay? Instead of using the anchor text like before, and in the quotation marks putting your keyword, you're going to want to put it in your username, and that works just the same. Okay, I'm going to have to scroll down here the other way because that's going to take too long. Thank you for all the support, though. That is just, awesome. Okay, I'm logged in as an admin, so I actually can't do that. Oh, so let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Now, if you go to my website and you click on How to SEO Tips and Tricks, and you scroll down to the bottom, and you will see this. Okay. Now, to properly do a comment for SEO, this is what you want to do. SEO tips, okay, would want my keyword to be. Okay. Now, my email is admin@proplans.org. And then my website, this is how I get my backlink, is http://www.proplans.org. Okay, now that's how I get my website. Then I write my comment. And so that's the way to get a backlink on comments. Okay, another good way and the better way to doing this is to go to websites like blogger.com. Blogger.com allows you to create a subdomain on their website. Well, because they have such a good rank, when you build this website and you put your website on as a backlink, you get a very strong backlink. You get a really good backlink. Blogger is one of my #1 favorites. And also another one that is my favorite is Squidoo Lens. Squidoo Lens links, when you build a Squidoo Lens, what happens? And you put your website on there. Squidoo Lens automatically links that lens with all the other lenses that relate to it. So if I did one on Cincinnati web design and I put my website on there, that Squidoo Lens is going to become linked with all the Cincinnati, or no, I'm sorry, well, yes, with all the Cincinnati web designers and also with all the web designings. What this does is it gives your lens or your subdomain more credit with Google. Okay, backlink farming, link farming. Google knows when you're backlinking in a fake way, because what happens is with Blogger especially, and you have to be careful when you're using Blogger, because if you build a Blogger subdomain, okay, and you don't backlink that, Google sees that. Google says, okay, here's this Blogger account that has no one linking to it, but you have your backlink on it expecting to get rank out of it. It's not going to work like that. Google's going to see right through that. Google's going to tell that, you're full of crap, and they're not going to give you no credit for it. So that's why I like Squidoo Lens over Blogger, because it makes it easier on me, because I don't have to do all that backlinking. But however, if you do the backlinking with Blogger, it's going to help you a lot. So I'm going to run over this again. When you build your Blogger subdomain, make sure you backlink that too on other Blogger accounts and other Squidoo Lenses. So, for example, build a Squidoo Lens, build a Blogger lens, backlink on the Squidoo Lens your Blogger, which your Blogger then links to the website you're trying to build the rank with. You have to build a network, you guys. That is a big part of backlinking. Okay, so so those are my two favorites: Squidoo Lens and Blogger. Another thing I want to mention in this video that is very, very important. Ever since the Panda report came out in 2011, it caused a lot of websites to lose a lot of rank. And the reason for that is because these people were not sharing their traffic. Okay, when people go to your website, Google wants to see you link them off to somewhere else. Okay, and if you're not doing this, Google's not going to give you a rank. Google wants you to share. Okay, it kind of goes with that. What comes around goes around. Make sure you are, providing yourself with good karma here. So what you want to do is have referrals, have references, have recommendations on your website to other websites. And yes, you're giving them strength in their rank by backlinking them. But normally, a decent web designer is going to see that and backlink back. So it's a good thing all around. But also, something very, 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 very important that a lot of people miss is this. When you are building your website, you need to make sure you are backlinking to other pages on your website. Okay? And what I mean by that is in my articles about SEO, you'll notice that I link back to other parts of my website. Google considers this a backlink. So you are building backlink up through pages. And when you are backlinking, say I have say I backlink 100 websites with proplans.org, and I just did proplans.org, it's going to help. Okay, it's going to help for sure. But what you want to do here is you actually want to use every single page on your website. You want to use proplans.org/start a website, proplans.org/contact proplans, and you use each individual one of those, okay, with a different keyword, or you might want to use 30 keywords depending on what your keyword list is for each individual one. And you also want to make sure that you use that keyword more than once, about 10 good backlinks for each keyword. That's rule of thumb. Okay, but also, so let's take it back here. When you are writing articles, okay, if you notice it says how to increase page rank on Alexa and Google, really shouldn't be as much of a factor as your keyword visibility is. I talk to a lot of web designers, and I sit back listening to them speak about how they are monthly subscribed with Alexa and how their Google rank is really good. And it's funny because later on they will admit that they don't do too much, they don't do too good on traffic. And they don't know why. And the truth of the matter is that rank only matters when adding keywords to your website or ranking also. You've got to make sure you're ranking for these keywords. And that's what you should be focusing on. Not your Alexa rank, okay? Not your Google rank. Forget that stuff for now. Focus on ranking for a keyword. If you're doing good on-site SEO and you're doing good off-site SEO, you should have no problem ranking for keywords that have medium competition. So make sure you're doing that. But this is how you do it. This is what really, 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 really will help you out, okay? Is on your page, when you're writing your articles, if you notice how I have how to increase page rank, and I also have how to increase website traffic through better keywords. Then I also have traffic to your website. I also have down here another one. And I keep going and keep going and keep going. Okay? That is very important. That is very important because Google sees that you are sharing your traffic, yes, with other pages on your website, but it's showing Google that your website is a good navigational website. It means, and it's also going to keep your traffic on your website. That is vitally important because Google has this new thing that if you do not have more than 50% unique traffic, you're going to get hit for it. You're going to lose rank for it. But also, if you are not sharing your content, or I'm sorry, if your people are not staying on your website for longer than 2 minutes, you're going to get bad ranking for it. So make sure you're watching for that, and make sure you take note of everything I've said. Thank you very much for tuning in. I think you guys got enough for now. Listen to the video a couple times. Get it in your head, figure this stuff out. And check out proplans.org. Thank you very much, and make sure that you subscribe and like our channel. Thank you.